Well, Raymond doesn't get destroyed that much.
I didn't really watch when Jeffy played Amita because I was busy playing friendlies and the set took like 2 hours. I don't know if you remember that at ETSU.
No, I do.
So I'm kind of curious to see how he plays this matchup.
Jeffy plays it way different than I do, I would say. Jeffy's more of an in-your-face kind of guy in the matchup.
Yeah.
He only shoots lasers until he sees you coming towards him.
Okay.
But I'm willing to like just literally sit there until you're in my face.
Wow, this is death.
He killed him. He's dead.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He has to. He teched it. Wait. Dude. Okay. Like, not even a joke. That got him 11% though. Like, that gets him 11%. Like that. That's actually
rest
like,
will kill now.
Yeah, like that's actually a big deal.
The reason I think that the stage isn't that bad for Puff is because
I don't think it's bad for Puff.
Rest. Well, like people are saying that it's not as good as it used to be.
Okay.
I think it's still really strong because it's because like Rest can kill at 0 because the sides are so small. On every other stage, it literally
it's like
can't.
Yoshi's,
Like Yoshi's. Yoshi's can't even kill at 0. Like
wait, can FOD kill at 0?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because
from center, right?
From center, yeah. Yoshi's, you can live at 0. You cannot live at 0 on fountain. The sides are even shorter, so.
All right, so
if I'm correct.
I'd like to point out that Jeffy.
Yeah, he's gotten him twice with that.
He's gotten twice with that. Jeffy's also failed to tech pound 2 times in a row.
I think the main issue a lot of Foxes have is that they either choose to literally side B every time, or
that's
they,
a rest.
or
He's
they.
Dead. It's a trade, but like obviously amazing trade for Puff.
The main issue that I have with a lot of Foxes in the Puff matchup is that when they recover, they choose to either only side B or only up B.
Right, and you have to mix it.
There's no diversity.
Yeah.
Like if when you watch, it's so loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you watch.
Iori's like really happy, I assume.
Yeah.
That he won.
When you watch Plup and Mewtwo King at DreamHack Atlanta, they literally upbeat every time. They didn't side.
Second hit only.
Mewtwo King side beat once. Yeah. Plup didn't side beat a single time the entire set.
Crazy. I think one thing. I think Mango's like the best like at recovering in the matchup, like by far. I think. Yeah. I don't even think it's close. One thing
and it's because like the issue is
it's because he's willing to die like he doesn't try to like if this makes sense.
He's a risk taker when it comes to recovery.
He's willing to be like if he reads this recovery I die. Like he's willing to accept that in order to establish the fact that there's actual mix-ups.
And reading Mango's recovery.
Terrible
is so
recovery
hard.
from Jeffy.
Yeah.
Literally that was literally day 1 recovery.
That was an awful up
smash.
Terrible.
Should just back air.
Yeah, he could have actually probably charged another up smash. Or an up smash.
This could kill.
Yeah, he's dead.
And that's actually I hate Fox.
That's bad.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. I would have actually liked to see Cox just rest the side B.
Yeah, like
that's better.
The big problem, like the thing with recovering against Puff is that yes, both the recoveries are really good because Puff is so slow.
Yeah.
But like, if you don't mix it up, it literally becomes the easiest thing to edge on the entire game.
Yeah.
He's dead.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be willing to accept that sometimes your side B will just get killed, but you have to be willing to do it because otherwise it's too free.
Like, the reason Mango is also so good is because like. If he up-B's high, you literally don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
but
he could go anywhere.
But like if Armada up-B's high, he's always going to ledge every single time.
Yeah,
every single
ledge.
time.
Yeah.
If he's side B's, he's leveled with the stage every single time. Yeah. Like the thing is that Puff it's literally cannot cover every option.
No, she actually can't.
It is theoretically impossible.
Yeah.
So like the only way that she can be your recovery if you are really mixing it up is if you do it in a bad spot and she can just jump out and hit you.
Right.
Or
she reads you.
Or she reads you. Yeah. Like every kill that Puff gets from an edge guard should be a read. It shouldn't be a really hardcore reaction that beats you.
You shouldn't put yourself in a situation where she's covering all your options like that. You shouldn't be doing that.
You should try to go as high as possible.
Yeah, especially at lower percents, you should definitely be going high.
Because it forces her to jump.
Yeah.
And she's so slow.
She has a hard time even covering fade back.
She's so slow initially in the air. Until she starts drifting, she's so slow.
Yeah. Oh, like her initial jump,
Yeah. Like, she has to have enough time to really make it. Knox is really good at SDI.
No, he is, yeah.
Except sometimes with the way he SDIs up, you literally die if you don't hit it.
Yeah.
I know he
Nice
died
SDI.
at 65 on Dreamland at the weekly because he SDI'd
Brutal.
up.
And it just went.
So he
just shot him up.
SDI'd up
Yeah.
and DI'd up the
That's awful.
the up air, which is awful. That is literally the worst possible scenario.
Yeah. I think a lot of people struggle with recovery because what they'll do is if it works one time, they'll just do it again.
But yeah, that's like the basic melee player mindset.
Right? Like
That's like a problem that every player has
everyone.
for a long time.
Literally top players still have this problem where like if it works one time, then they'll do it the next time.
That's the
and
difference
a problem.
between like the gods
Yeah.
and the people below.
Yeah.
Is that like even when you think like they're gonna do this because it's working every time, they're planning on
Yeah.
mixing you up. The whole point of like top level melee is to literally make it so
Yeah.
your opponent has no clue what you're gonna do, and you have no clue what your opponent's gonna do.
Yeah.
It has to be a complete like. Not really a guessing game, but like you have to be aware of like the options your opponent
It's
does.
like it's educated guessing.
Yeah. It's very like you have to like notice your situations very well and realize like what's really worth and what's not worth going for because sure like my big problem is I always undershoot nair a lot because it's good in a lot of situations but like it literally loses to wave dash back every time.
Yeah.
It's like in a top level play, a fox is gonna be like, well, if they're undershooting this, if I'm undershooting my nair and they're wave dashing back, but I notice if they see me dash early, like I jump later, they don't go for the wave dash back, they go for the dash forward.
Right,
I can do this instead, and it's a much higher reward for less risk. Raymond kind of pulling his shirt out, getting a little hot.
Raymond looks
Raymond a little heated right now.
He looks a little toasty after his.
He said, geez, it's 90 degrees in here right now. Too many boys in this room. It's too much.
That set was so sick, actually.
Yeah,
I'm still thinking about it.
I'm probably gonna go back and watch it.
That was like one of the higher level sets I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Like that was sick.
I always get mad when I lose the round before Yori and Raymond plays him instead. Yeah. But I see sets like that and I'm like, actually that should be played.
Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, that was sick. I'm sure you do fine against Yori, but like that was sick. Like that was sick. Brandon Thomas on the phone. I think it's his mom. She sounds mad. I think Brandon's in trouble. Ooh, nice edge guard. All right, well, it was a nice edge guard, and then he got up aired. That sucks. Is it Mama Thomas?
Apparently she texted me and of course.
And you didn't respond. No.
Let's see. She texted me an hour ago. Sorry, Mom. Sorry I didn't reply in an hour.
Jeffy just got Battlefield.
I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like when I tell my parents I'm at a tournament, I'm gonna be very busy. You know, if I don't reply to your text immediately, you know, just wait. I'll see it eventually.
I live by myself, so.
That's why I can't wait for college, because I can just go to tournaments and not say anything.
Yeah, college is sick. You'll have a great time in college. College is awesome.
She always says that she's not gonna let me go to tournaments anymore, but I'm definitely just gonna go to another tournament.
You're almost 18, right?
Well, no, she's like, if you don't keep in touch with me, I'm not gonna let you go to tournaments anymore. And I'm like, you're probably gonna let me go next week to this tournament.
Okay, Cox literally grinning and Jeffy really frustrated. That was actually a really funny situation.
Was it?
So Cox just killed him twice with like some cheesy edge guards.
Yeah.
He starts like hard cheesing, and Jeffy is just.
Cox is laughing.
Jeffy's just shaking.
Cox having a good time. This situation's terrifying. I hate this shit.
Yeah. No, this is Puff favorite. I think this is literally Puff favorite.
It's worse when Puff's at like 100%, because then you're like, I just got hit him, and then they're like, I know you just want to hit me. That combo is pretty wild. He might die. All right, I gotta. Yo, Raymond.